We've been using power floor for many years in our designs. We design energy efficient homes. Not only are we getting our thermal mass in our ground floor situations, we're getting it in our first floor, so we've got an all-over comfort level. When we use power floor in our second story, one of the things that a lot of our clients notice is a great difference in the acoustic levels upstairs and downstairs. So there can be people moving around in the house and you don't really notice it compared to a normal sort of lightweight structure that we would have used in the past. When we first started using the Hebel products and the power floor, we found that there was a little bit of reservation out there with some of the builders because it was a bit different. It was a new product. We soon, after speaking to them and showing them how easy it was to use, found that the builder, once he'd started working with it, loved it. We've got a number of occasions where we've had the builders who have used it on our projects have then gone out and done their own project homes using the products themselves because they just worked out it was so much easier. Their trade base, they were getting carpenters to actually install because they didn't need the brickie anywhere near as much. They had a lot more control over the site and the timing aspect of that as well. Because of the design areas that we're working in now, a lot more because of urban sprawl, we're finding a lot more sloping sites, and they tend to be in a lot more areas where there are bushfire problems. So using the power floor system is a fantastic product because we're getting the thermal mass on a raised, unenclosed perimeter on the floor, and we're getting the thermal performance without having to go and put added insulation underneath the floor to meet the new 5-star requirements. There's an example that we've had just recently where we've designed a house using the power floor system, and the builder wanted to change the system to make it a little bit cheaper for the client and use a lightweight structure. Throughout the process, he came into a bit of a problem because in order to make the house meet 5-star with the lightweight system, he had to now start looking at making windows smaller. He had to try and look for an insulation system that would work underneath the floor and try and enclose the floor system with non-combustible materials because it's in a fire-rated area. So just by changing one small part of that building, being the power floor, it opened up a whole new ball game for him of problems that he had to then try and fix, which cost him a lot more money in the end than the difference between the lightweight and the power floor. At the moment, 4-star is obviously the requirement. 5-star is what is then going to be the minimum requirement. It's not best practice. A lot of our clients, or a lot of clients out there, the consumers, they want to be comfortable. They want best practice. And it doesn't actually cost a lot more to get that best practice. It's the thought process and using the right sort of products. Hebel Power Floor and the Hebel products work very, very well to achieve that in a way that's still mainstream. You're not using a lot of alternative products in order to achieve it. It's still easy to install. At the end of the day, we want, our clients want, they want the best, most affordable and also comfortable home that's not going to wreck the environment at the same time. These type of products do that.